Hi everyone, my name is Avery and I will be doing a presentation on what Midwestern Consulting has done to reduce absenteeism for eGlobalServe. eGlobalServe provides quality trend analysis for clients in the fields of health, care, education, and sustainability. Founded 8 years ago by two college graduates, Bob Maxwell and Jennifer Walker, the company now has 237 employees with an average salary and benefits of $98,699. The founders of the firm realized that in order to reach eGlobalServe's strategic goals and bring it to a healthy triple bottom line profitability, they must improve the use of employees by improving the human resources practices, internal consulting projects, and services used within the company. Currently, the revenue for EGS is at break even, which caused the firm to hire Midwestern Consulting to increase the profits and create a positive impact within the region. Research studies have shown that effective human resource practices help foster successful operations and goal achievement within organizations. By tracking key performance indicators, the firm has provided information about areas that contribute favorably business results and those requiring improvement. The crucial KPI that will be focused in this presentation is absenteeism. Absenteeism refers to employees missing work. At EGS, absenteeism is measured by the number of days missed by an employee. Unavoidable absenteeism stems from factors largely outside of employees' control, for example, illness and family responsibilities. On the other hand, avoidable absenteeism involves a personal decision to stay away from work. Injuries, illness, and family emergencies clearly affect absenteeism. Since EGS is a knowledge-based company, it is essential for their employees to show up and participate at work. Otherwise, if employees do not arrive on time or at all, EGS will suffer tremendously from impaired productivity and a low morale in the work environment. With this in mind, Midwest Consulting decided to focus heavily on limiting absenteeism for the year. From quarters 5 to quarter 7, MC decided to allocate resources in work-life balance because absenteeism is a critical KPI that must be reduced in order for EGS to retain and grow its workforce. MC decided to implement programs that manage and reduce fatigue, which improves employees' health and energy levels. The programs included a nap facility, energy management classes, health foods, etc. With reduced stress levels and less fatigue, employees were more likely to arrive at work. Cost of $60,000 per quarter for 4 quarters. An important issue associated with absenteeism was a lack of training for employees. MC made the decision to focus heavily on training through a program that offered training to employees who've been with EGS less than 2 years to provide follow-up for the newcomer orientation. Mentors for new hires also learned invaluable skills and felt more established at EGS. The training program allows employees to learn new knowledge, skills, and abilities. With an improved skill set, employees were less likely to skip work since it gives them a chance to earn job promotions and increase salaries. Cost of $40,000 per quarter for 4 quarters. In quarter 8, since MC believed that training improves many KPIs, another training program was implemented where all 3 bands of employees received training in diversity management, risk management, ethics, and unlawful harassment. The program enabled the work environment at EGS to be professional. This allowed employees to feel comfortable going to work since it resulted in a workplace full of highly competent, respectful, mature, and accountable people. Unfortunately, for quarter 8, MC did not have enough money, which forced this training program to be canceled. This decision affected absenteeism since in quarter 8, the KPI changed by the least amount. Cost of $75,000 per quarter for quarters 5 to 7. Another factor that plays an important role in absenteeism is compensation. This is because pay incentivizes employees' motivation and loyalty to the company. For compensation, MC decided to use a system that used low fixed pay and shares of stock. Although EGS is not a publicly traded company, the shares could be valuable in the future if the firm continues to grow. This new compensation plan caused loyal EGS employees to arrive at work and grow the company. Cost of $55,000 per quarter for 4 quarters. In quarter 5 of year 2, MC conducted an internal consulting project to stop harassment within EGS. A sexual harassment investigation was implemented to allow Thomas to understand why what he did was inappropriate and why it must change permanently. This decision helped employees know that harassment of any type is strictly prohibited and that EGS is a company where all should feel safe and comfortable. Cost of $20,000. Here is a visual representation of absenteeism over the quarters. As you can see, EGS set a critical goal of decreasing their absenteeism to 200 days missed by the end of 2020. By working with MC, EGS absenteeism dropped to 199.69 days missed. The company managed to exceed the goal by 0.310. Since EGS managed to reach the critical goal by a slim margin, MC realizes that absenteeism as a KPI needing improvement and plans to implement strategies to further reduce it in the future. Here is a graph showing absenteeism versus spending. And ROI for absenteeism, the average rate of return was approximately 9.11 days per $100,000 spent in year 2020. The rate is moving progressively down over the last 4 quarters. MC has enjoyed working in collaboration with EGS to help achieve improvements in the company's HR department. MC appreciates the flexibility and funding that EGS has provided to promote real change. MC values the relationship that has been formed from working with EGS and is excited to continue the partnership for years to come.